Nestled in the arid nothingness of northern Nevada, a burgeoning boomtown of tech in one of the world's driest deserts.
We are Shangri-La for data centers.
Shangri-La for
data centers.
Is this the new Silicon Valley? What is this?
It is. So this is Tahoe Reno Industrial Center.
Yeah. Commercial real estate developer Chris Thompson is taking us for a ride inside the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center, one of the biggest business complexes in the country, a larger footprint than the city of Detroit.
There was nothing out here but coyotes, creosote, and dirt trails 25 years ago. And here we are. You're going to see some heavy equipment.
Decades ago, the area was zoned for industrial use only. No housing, streamlining permitting, now for Fortune 500 companies. It's fast becoming one of the world's most popular places for AI data centers, hubs of sprawling special-built server farms capable of hosting the intense data demands of artificial intelligence.
And all of this will be data centers.
It will all data centers, yes, sir.
Data centers, the new frontier of tech, now popping up across the country, requiring a minimal workforce to operate, but they come with some big trade-offs, like the huge amounts of power to run them and water to keep them cool. In 2023, they consumed an estimated 200 billion gallons of water, if you include the water needed as part of electricity generation, according to the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory. What the data centers are using directly, as much water as about 500,000 people, and it's only expected to rise as the AI boom continues. And a Bloomberg investigation found that 2/3 of all new U.S. data centers are being built in water-scarce regions, with projects getting pushback in other states, like Arizona.
Concerns about the water and power guzzling data centers.
And Texas.
I'm a fighter. I don't quit.
Where severe drought is a major concern. And Nevada already has 61 centers.
It's really scary for the folks who live here. It's scary for myself.
We met Sierra Club Regional Director Olivia Tanager outside of a new data center under construction in Reno.
When you look at this site, you know that a data center is coming. Are you worried?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm worried and I'm fearful.
Unlike what's being built here in the desert, centers like this one are going up next to neighborhoods within city limits. Tanager says there aren't enough rainy days like this one to support the developments without more guardrails.
Is the city prepared for that kind of growth?
Absolutely not. Residents' utility bills are already going up. We have water issues out the wazoo, and we know that data centers are extremely energy and water intensive, and the city is not prepared.
The sudden spread of these new tech temples has other residents worried too, like bar owner Anton Casano.
What's your biggest fear with the water usage there?
That it's not the best use of that water. Because when you're thinking about it, it's a finite resource. There's the people that need it to drink, and also our water rates are going to go up.
We hit the road to look for possible fixes that might ease that burden.
All right, so we're making our way to Sparks. It's a smaller city just outside of Reno. No data centers here yet, but they're likely on the way, with, of course, water being the primary concern. But some city officials think they may have the solution.
Sparks City Council member Diane Vanderwell admits her city's possible idea, well, kind of stinks.
They're coming so fast and quick that I'd rather be proactive.
Vanderwell took us to the Sparks wastewater treatment plant, where the city has a program called Effluent to transform a small portion of this wastewater into a renewable resource.
We use it on our parks and golf courses and things like that.
Could this be a solution for these data centers that use so much water? That's the big concern, right?
Right, and that they are water heavy. And the thing is yes, this is one of the solutions that we are looking at.
The good news, an effluent pipeline from this plant runs right into the heart of that desert business complex.
We put in a 20-mile pipeline. That means their cooling is going to run probably 95% on reclaimed water.
But from what I understand, you're not fully using it yet.
Don't need it yet.
You don't need it yet.
Yeah. But we will in the future, I believe, with the data centers coming in here. Absolutely.
And that's the point everyone agrees on. Data centers are coming. And stakeholders like Chris argue it's a good thing. Economic diversification for a region too reliant on tourism and casinos, while others worry places like Reno will become unrecognizable and the state's water supply unsustainable.
And Steve Patterson is joining us now. Steve, I understand there's a big meeting coming up that's going to decide the future of these data centers within city limits.
Yeah, Yasmin, really big day tomorrow. The Regional Planning Governing Board there is set to vote on whether a major development just north of Reno, as you saw there, called Stonegate, can amend their original development plans for a huge amount of residential housing, with a big part of it becoming, you guessed it, industrial. It's essentially a precedent setter because it could pave the way for the direction this whole region could take when it comes to building these data centers for years and years to come.
All right, Steve Patterson for us. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.